Hello my planty family, hopefully everything is well with you. If you are new here, my nickname is Nina, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate every single one of you. Today we're going to go over my cactus collection. I had a fever for cactus back in 2021, and I also got succulents also, but that will be another video. So we're going to go over what I have. I tried to get all the names because they had worn off due to the weather and so forth. So I did make this little cactus garden with transparent PVC, and it's dirty, so now I have to find out how I'm going to go up there and clean it. But meanwhile, it's been getting some sun. I put it there because I wanted to control the rain. My cactus were rotting out, and was like, no, I gotta do something to take care of these cacti and my succulents. So I put the transparent PVC on top. My husband helped me build this little garden here, I have, it's more like a greenhouse without the sides. It's just the transparent PVC on the top, and that way I can control the rainwater, and I don't have to worry about getting enough or too much water, since here in Puerto Rico it does rain a lot. So yeah, if you don't know, I have a Spanish speaking channel. It is called Nina Suculentas y Más. If you like the video, thumbs up, share, and I invite you to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and activate the bell so you can receive notifications when I upload another video. I am outside, so here you'll hear everything practically. Chickens, horses. My little doggy Gucciana is here accompanying me. I just gave her a bath this morning, so she is in the playpen, so she won't get dirty. Gucci, you want to say something? See, this is the playpen that I keep her in so she won't get dirty. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Hi, my love. Yeah. So let's get going with the video. Okay, here I have most of my cacti and succulents. I built this from cement blocks, and had fun with it. Actually, I really had an enjoyable time. Then I got the plywood and I made some shelves, and yeah, and then I made the other side also. But here I have the philodendrons and some succulents that don't require too much sun. So yeah, they're here. They're still alive, most of them. But we're gonna go into the first cactus. Okay, I have the Philocerus blue cactus. This one was very small, and as you can see, it has grown very tall. It's like 3 years old. I love the blue cactus. The blue cactus was one of my favorites because it was just so out of the usual. And then I started making arrangements. Some survived, some did not. Some did like the humidity, but some said, no, this is too much humidity for me. The next one that I have is the Parodia Magnifica ball cactus. They're all 3 years old approximately. Some were very, very small when I got them. This one I have is the booby cactus, which is the Portillo Cactus geometrisans. The booby cactus. This one I bought in Caribe, and it's been growing. It's been growing very nicely, and I'm super happy for that. He likes it out here. The next one is the Glaisto Cactus straussii. I believe this is another name for this is an old man's cactus, but this is it's a big column, and it's still growing, as you can see on the top. It keeps growing. Some are round, as you will see later on, and some are like this. Just a lot of columns. Here I have this one. This one's pretty sick, I think. It has more like a scarring. I'm not sure what it is with that one, so I had to check that one. This other one, I couldn't get the name, but it is a very beautiful one. This one is here is a Mamillaria hanian, old lady cactus. Mamillarias have flowers all around, and they're very, very pretty. This one in the back is a Gymnocactus ruby ball. And right next to it is my spiral cactus. It's called the S2-E39R spiral cactus. As you can remember, I think it went up to here when I bought it last year. I think it was in 23, and it grew this other part on the top, but in the wrong direction. And it was like, I was so sad because I wanted it to go spiral, like a perfect spiral, but unfortunately when you move it, that could happen. So I planted it in this terracotta duck peacock planter. Then next door we have Cephalocerus senilis. This is another old man cactus, but this one is more of a pudgy oval cacti or cactus. And then we have the blue cactus in the back, another blue cactus. Very beautiful. Very, very nice. As you can see, I put some netting in the back to control a little bit of the wind. And here we have some more. These are the euphorbias. Now this one right here, it has scarring. It's not as perfect. This is the barrel cactus. And I bought it very small for $15 at Byron Pike, and it's been growing. It looks better on the top. And then on the back, we also have some old man cactus. And the column on the back, the cacti in the back, the cactus in the back, as you can see, it was irregular. That was with Hurricane Maria. I left it outside kind of protected, but it damaged, and it just left that irregularity on the column. Here we have the pencil cactus. And this one I put in this very big pot here just to control it, and it's been taking over. Then we have the euphorbias, succulents. This one is another mammillaria that I have in this rabbit planter. Some of these are not even planters. I was in the stage of getting even mugs and anything I could find, and just drilling holes on the bottom and making them planters. I was very creative. Okay, now this one over here is another mammillaria. This is an elongated. I do have, let me see, I had 3 different types of this one. This one has been growing very beautifully, but it's just in one place, and it looks to be root bound, but it likes it because it keeps growing. So I'm super happy. This is a very beautiful one. This one seems to be like the white with the red spines or needles. Now This one's another mammillaria. As you can see, this one has little pups all around it. This one is a beautiful white flower that has not flowered for me, but when they gave it to me, I think my friend Lucy gave it to me, she had it outside and it had beautiful white flowers. I didn't take a picture of her flowers, but I'm just waiting for this one to flower. Now this one I got at the plant swap. This one is a mammillaria elongata also. This is a copper, what does it say? Copper king. That's what it says. Sorry for the little dirt here. I tried cleaning it up, but I just don't want to water them. Not yet. I water them approximately every 3 weeks, depending on the heat. Now this one's a very pretty one. This one is a Cactus Gymnocalycium variegated. This one I got at Jardín Caribe. And it has been growing very nicely. As you can see, it has a pup there. And I'm really, really happy with this one. I did put these in succulent and cacti or cactus substrates, and I add some earthworm castings and some slow release fertilizers or fertilizer. Now this one's another one. We have the Cactus astrophytum asteria variegated. Very, very nice. Very nice. I really like these. Here we have an euphorbia that was lucky to get a piece of it because the mother died. Now these two here are Gymnocactus, different types. This one came out like a barrel cactus, but I don't think it's the barrel cactus, so I just left it as a gymno. This one's a very pretty one also. I did get several of these in Home Depot, which had very good prices, and some other ones at Byron Pike in Bonito, Puerto Rico. And they've been growing. Here is the Mammillaria Pauleaf, elongated. This one was full with little red fuchsia flowers all around on the top. That's characteristic of mammillarias. And here's another mammillaria, but this one is the gold lace. These are very pretty. I really do like these. They grow very well for me. The other one, I'm not sure where it is. It was around here, and it was more like a white, but I can't find it. I don't know what happened to it. Now, the one I'm going to show you next is a very wild cactus. This is like a fence climbing cacti or cactus. It has run amok, like they say. I don't know what to do with it. I feel sorry because I don't want to throw it away. I don't want to put it on the ground because otherwise it's going to spread like crazy. So I've been trying to control it within this pot here and just kind of keep it inside, whether it grows higher. But as you can see, it climbs. It climbs everywhere. And I'm going to have to cut it and eventually take care of it. But I don't like killing my plants. I don't. Right, but here is a pan of the cacti that I have. The ones I did not mention is because they're not cacti. They look like cacti. They look like cactus, but they're not. They're euphorbias. And I have a succulent that's stuck in there somewhere. I'm outside in my backyard, and I forgot to show you this one. This one is the fishbone cactus that I have, and it had mealybugs. I treated it. No, it didn't have mealybugs. It was scales. And I treated it, and I brought it out here. I think I treated it twice, and look how beautiful it's growing. It is growing very, very nicely, very healthy, very shiny. So yeah, give it some sun, and you will see the progress. Very, very pretty. Very nice. It's the epiphytic cactus. I brought it out here because it wasn't growing very, very nicely, and I had it under a tree and it didn't like it. So now it's been receiving some sun, and as you can see, it is growing out a lot healthier with new growth, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if it would progress, and you just have to keep testing. This one, I've seen it with thicker stems, arms, but as you can see, it has a lot of new growth, stressing, and looks a lot better than the growth in the back. This is the only abundia that I have so far, and it's growing slowly but surely. It's gonna flower there, and it flowered there, and it flowered, that's the flower right there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I did it with much love for every single one of you. I have to de-weed or take out some of the weeds around here, but that will be another day. So yeah, hopefully you have learned a little bit more. Like I said, 2021, I had this fever for cacti and succulents, and then I just, you know, controlled that urge to buy some more and went into another genus. So yeah, now I'm into Hoyas. We'll see how long that lasts. But meanwhile, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And from Puerto Rico, sending blessings to you, your family, your pets, and your plants. Have a wonderful day. May God bless you. And we'll see you for the next video. Bye.